with the liner. So Marty, you can join me. This is the first day we've ever done this low price, which is very exciting, of $31.98.
Oh, wow, I don't know the prices until I get here. That's amazing.
$31.98. Not only do you get the shower curtain, you get the snap-on liner.
You do.
So yes, not only does this slide on instead of having to, as we know, all the painful ways we've put on shower curtains,
right,
but the liner that Marty will show you that's included also snaps on. So this is just super simplified. $10 and change on Easy Pay. Anti-rust, all the things that you had to worry about, you no longer do.
That's right.
Here's our tan stripe. How gorgeous is that?
Oh, really great neutrals. I love the different combinations of the colors in it, so it makes it really adaptable.
Green stripe.
Really fresh.
Gray stripe. These stripes are so like nautical in some of these. Like I'm thinking of beach. We have 300.
Right.
And then our blue stripe, we have 400 to go around.
The blue is very gorgeous. If you have a home on the water, whether it's the beach or a lake or whatever, that's a beautiful choice.
And we have that one here displayed.
Yeah,
so, I mean, this, first of all, the price is incredible to just know that you have everything included. But look at this. I mean, this is why you pick it up.
This is why we love Hookless, because with Hookless, we don't have, you don't have to buy separate rings. With these, we have these C rings that are already part of, I'm going to do it this way. They're flexible, and so we call them the flex-on rings. They're built in, they're integrated into the shower curtain, and they go on the rod so easily. You can take this out of the package and have it up on the rod and installed. It's all together. The liner's installed. You don't have to do anything else, and you can have the whole thing up in like a minute. I mean, I've done that. You just take it out and pop it up. And what I love too is we gave you this mesh panel up here, and so what that does is a couple things. You can see my hand through it, so if you're in the bathroom and somebody comes in to talk to you, you can stay modest and you can see what's going on in the room too. Maybe you have a small child you're taking care of. You can have them playing on the floor and you can still see them. It allows steam to escape and it lets more light in too. If you have a bathroom where over the shower it's dark and you don't have enough light, this is a way to get more light into it so you can see to shave your legs or wash your hair or whatever you're doing.
That's so nice, because normally, unless you have a glass shower, you can't see through.
No, you can't. You can't see what's going on. And then, I love the liner. You mentioned that. The biggest problem with shower curtains is that by the time we buy the curtain, we buy the liner, we buy the separate hooks, and then we put it all together, and then we manage to get it up on the rod. It can be such a chore that we don't bother to take the liner down and wash it.
Right.
And liners live a tough life. They get coated with soap scum, and we leave them up there long enough they can get moldy. Well, here with Hookless, you're able to take this down and to wash it because it's down here at eye level. Notice I'm not reaching above my head. The entire thing is washable. I'm doing this backwards, by the way.
That's great.
The whole thing is washable because it's polyester, and you're able to just wash the liner if you want to, but you can wash the whole thing too. If you can do the liner down here where it's easy to take care of, you're more likely to do it. You can just toss it in the tub with a little soap and give it a rinse. You can put the whole thing in the machine too.
71 by 74 inches.
Right.
So great size.
And that's standard sizing. And if you compare us to something that doesn't have the rings built in, you'll notice we're a little bit longer, and that's because we have
the rings are built in.
Yeah, the rings are there.
So why don't we go through colors? Because the great news is if you've sort of been waiting to try it, you're interested, or maybe you're thinking about what does your bathroom look like? What does your guest bathrooms look like? Has it been a while since you got a new shower curtain? Like comes a point where it kind of time to upgrade. Instead of upgrading the curtain, the liner, the rings, and in 3 steps, you're doing it all in one for $31.98, the lowest price we've ever done. Here's your blue stripe. Here's your gray.
I love
that's
this gray.
Popular. I really like the gray too.
Yeah, lots of great colors in there, and so it's really, all of these are such that you can use them in a really adaptable way because of those variations of color.
The green, 200 remain there. I really love the tan stripe as well.
Yeah, the tan stripe is gorgeous. And if you look at the fabric, all of these, have the same fabric in the background. And if you come in close, guys, it looks like a slubby texture, like a silk or a linen would look. It just helps elevate it. And I think this is a really high-end kind of decorator look with this Hookless variation too, because that horizontal stripe is kind of fresh. It feels a little more modern, but it could still work in a classic home. I think it's just a great way to instantly redecorate your bathroom. you can swap out the towels.
100%. Similar to the comforter for the bed. When
Right.
you walk into a bathroom, what is the first thing you notice? If there's something gorgeous in the shower, that's going to be the first thing you notice.
It is, and you know, I repainted my bathroom recently, and for me, that's the worst house or room in the house to have to repaint. And it's so much easier to just put up a fresh shower curtain, put up some towels. Nobody will notice the walls.
Yeah,
you know?
100%. It's so true.
And really, my paint was more expensive. A gallon of paint was more than what this is.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for $31.98, it's just one of those things that's a necessary. And what you've done is made all the difficult parts of it easy.
We did, and if you have a vacation rental or just your vacation home, update the shower curtain, especially if you
Absolutely.
have a rental. We've gone to Key West for 2 weeks in March. We were
Oh,
down there,
fun.
and you know, having a fresh shower curtain makes a big difference.
And I think you would be, maybe the thing that's holding you back is just how much of a pain it is to do all those steps
That's
to even
right.
put it up. This is so easy. Marty's done this in less than a minute.
It's
So
so easy.
it's super easy and really like a lot cleaner too with the snap liner. Your blue,
Well, and the rings are quiet. They're
they're
not making
super
noise.
quiet.
Yeah, so this is the blue.
and they're not rusting,
No.
you know? The gray, the green, and then that tan stripe, we have fewer than 100. Please complete your purchase there. Lowest price we've done, $31.98. It's H454677. Another thing I love to always make sure I'm keeping fresh